Hello and welcome to what will be the final episode of PBS XCOM. So I left you, obviously, a bit of a cliffhanger at the end of the last one, but it's a good idea to split this mission into two episodes, I think. So I think overall that's a good call. So we're now on to the final, kind of the second half. We've done really well to this point, actually. We've cleared a lot of enemies out and we've done it in a pretty good fashion. But now we need to destroy the avatars. And again, the commander's avatar must survive. So we're going to enter another fighting arena now. It says 3 remaining. Let's just say there's not 3 remaining, but we'll see as we go. Now, what I want to do actually is I want to kind of buy a turn almost, because Stephen is a little chunked out. So is James. The issue is, in terms of gremlin heals, I've kind of pissed all of James's away. I think Mark's still got 4. Yeah. So what I'm going to do, we'll get James moved somewhere fairly sensible, I think, and then I want Mark to heal him basically. So I'm going to put James here, and then I want Mark to just heal him for now. Let's get him top back up. Now, again, I want to make sure. I'm not sure if I'm coming into this throne room. Does it reload everyone? Make sure everybody's got full ammo. Yeah, it does. Nice. Okay, cool. So I think Stephen will be okay with a couple of health. Like, he's got 3 armor. He should be good. So all we want to do here is, I really don't want to kind of push up too far on this first turn, because I've just healed James. I've got people now that don't have moves, basically. So we're just going to stack. We're just going to stack here. Don't necessarily want to put anything. I think I'm comfortable with moving someone out to here. And we'll take our rangers forward to Stephen also needs to be forward a bit. So we're just going to set up here, really. Actually, let's put you there. Warlord. Bit goes there. And I'm going to overwatch a turn, and then we'll get ready for what happens next. This is going to be quite the mission. Okay, cool. That's good. Right. Mark can actually get to this corner, which is not bad. So, but probably James might be a better place to go there. Yeah, let's take James to the corner. A couple of Archons and an Avatar. So, now what you'll notice here is that you have to destroy the Avatars, of which there are 3. Now, there's only 1 at the moment, but there are 3. You'll notice the mission does not say kill all enemies. It says kill avatars. So that is what the absolute priority is. Now, the issue we've got here with James is he's only got 60s. We do need to kill other stuff too, but what I'm probably going to do... Because what will happen when we damage the avatars is basically they will teleport. So it'll be quite interesting to see. I've got my rangers and stuff all pretty much ready to go. So if I hit him with this, he will teleport, and I want to see if he teleports somewhere a bit more advantageous, I suppose. So that's going to shred some armor too, which is always kind of helpful. But he will now teleport. There, okay. Right, what have we got? I don't know if my rangers can go that far. Carl's 1 turn off run and gun. Warlord can run and gun, but can't really get to anywhere good. I don't know why some of my portraits have dropped off. It's a bit weird. Okay, so I could bring Mark here for what would be probably a pretty good shot. He's got combat protocol, but I kind of want to save that. What have I got from a psionic attack perspective? I don't want to use Dimensional Rift on 1 target. I could, but it's obviously really good fucking AoE. So, has anyone got missed shots do damage on their gun? I don't think I've got it on anymore. I could also... Oh, I've got a 99. Really? I'm fucking tempted to take that. I've also got Lightning Hands, which is a 74, but it doesn't cost an action. So I could give this a rip, actually, with the pistol. I crit it. It's going to teleport again now. back there this time. So that now brings the disruptor bomb sort of into play, I think, with the avatar, because I can basically move. You need to be able to see the targets to do it. So I could go here, and then I could also mind control, because I could literally then kind of put the Archons in one-shot range and also damage this thing again. It's really critical that we kill the avatars as fast as physically possible, because this mission is going to get out of hand extremely quickly. 9 is good. So he's going to teleport. He's going to Battle Frenzy, which makes him easier to hit. He's teleporting again, this time over here. Interesting. Now, again, do I have a... I've now got a 93. This is actually working out extremely well. I think I take this, 93. Oh my god, I crit him for 10. He's going to teleport again. Back to where he was. Okay, now if I can get somebody to finish this guy off, I'm absolutely fucking doing it. Warlord could go here. This is on fire though. I worry that this is going to blow up. Warlord would get untouchable if he kills the avatar. And it's only 3 HP. I've got Carl. What other? Let's work some other options. I'd love to be able to get Mark to here. Stephen. We don't have any explosive power left on Stephen, but I do have run and gun on him. I would probably want to use Stephen's run and gun on one of these boys, to be honest, because he doesn't have untouchable, so I would need to kill him. But he could also give... I could run and gun Warlord and give him another... If he fucks it up, I could give him a second shot. I think let's go for that. Let's get run and gun Warlord. It's really important we kill the avatars fast, so run and gun him to here. I want him to be in some kind of cover. Oh, it's only a 58. We're dice rolling, man. Right, Stephen, give him another crack. Right, what I might do is move Stephen first. I wonder, actually, what Stephen actually got on him. 42. That's a bad positional move by me. Stephen, give Warlord a second shot. This will be bad if it misses. Will not bode well for this mission. Come on, pal. You got this.
Not good.
Oh my god, he gets a third go. Right, you can't miss 3, man. Come on. Now, that took a little bit more than it should have, but that is massive. That is fucking massive. He's got implaceable, so I can actually run him to full cover here. Right, so now a case of can I take out some of the... and Mark can go here, but he wouldn't have a shot. He can go here and would have a shot. I don't want to leave in... I don't want to be in the open against these guys. That's just kind of... Alright, Carl could go here. It's not terrible. He would at least have a shot against these. It's only 60. But we have to take it. He's trying to get something off the board. Carl's missed. Okay. Ooh, we're getting really lucky here with these. Come on, Carl. Oh, I mean, I say we're getting really lucky here. We're whiffing extremely fucking hard. I could put Mark here, but it leaves him flanked. He can see one from here. We might just have to deal with these two on the next turn. It's a bit annoying. There's 75. It doesn't potentially kill, but I'm going to take it anyway. It's a graze. That's a. I mean, so we've done this. This is actually going to explode, and also this AOE thing explodes again as well. It's 3 go fixes. Okay. The reason we need to kill the avatars quickly is because that's going to continue to happen. Oh, Blade Storm. Come on. Oh my god, so clutch. So clutch.
Okay, so I got one.
Okay, that's not a terrible attack. I can deal with that, because all these guys are going to move anyway, to be honest with you. So I just need someone to shoot it. Right. He's panicked by the Icarus armor, though, which is good. So that takes him down from that top position. So that's okay. That's okay. Obviously, we've got 3 codexes. What else? Chrysalids. And that exploded. Okay. So, this is now a big opportunity now to basically regroup. And I think, so the codexes spawned over here, right? They came out of one of these. So they're over there. I think I'm going to pivot around to this full cover and we'll take on the chrysalids. I do need someone to kill this. Which we will. He is panicked though. I'm tempted to use a ranger to do it because they're probably the only ones that can one-shot him. So let's see. Mark, where can you get into full? I don't think you can actually. Now I could Icarus jump up to here. I could use Serial. Has anyone got a grenade left? Has Warlord got a grenade left? No, he doesn't. Now, Warlord could obviously go here and it could just wrap this corner and get a reasonably good shot off on them, which wouldn't be terrible. It could also go there. I'm just wondering, can I get anyone else to this cover? Stephen probably can, right? Right, Stephen can get... I'm thinking with Stephen, what's his shot? He got 65 on it from there. I could go here too. Chrysalids, obviously don't need to worry about cover for chrysalids, but I do for codexes. Commander has got a psionic attack left. I don't really want to go too far forward with the commander, obviously. So let's just put him up here and see what shot he's got. 75. Can't kill it. Don't really want to use 2 shots on it. Is basically my simple logic. James, I'm going to struggle to get people in positions to hit these. Unless I Icarus jump, which is fine. I can Icarus jump. How many have I got left? Have I just got 1 Icarus jump left, or have I got 2? I've got 1 left. Now I could go here actually and still shoot these. So I'm going to take my side. I just want to see what the position's like.
You say so?
I want to see what the shots are like against the chrysalids more than. Ooh, can't actually see the chrysalids. Great, that's fucked me up. Let me take that because it's a 92. That's a big problem solved. A big problem solved. I think, so what we do here with Warlord, I want to get him as close as possible. He hasn't got run and gun for 3 turns. So he's probably the only one that can get here realistically. So let's put Warlord here. Let's try and hit a chrysalid. It's a 73, it's not great. That's big because he's got untouchable now. So if he's the furthest forward, now what we can do as well is consider moving him deliberately forward. So let's explore that. Stephen can take to here, which is pretty good. I think he will have a shot. 65. Let's have a go. No harm in shooting here. That's big damage, mate. Now, because basically there isn't another avatar on the actual map yet, so there's kind of sort of no point in pissing too much utility away. So I know I need to move Mark, obviously. I want to work a shot on one of the. That would be give him a shot at the chrysalid. But Carl also may have. I want to be more on this side, if you see what I mean, rather than around there. But because this is, if the codexes are here, which they are, anybody who takes positions on this side are going to be flanked. So that wouldn't be awful. But I think Mark also. Alright, let's put Mark down in here a second. He's got to move anyway. Let's see what the quality of the shot's like. A 93. Now I'd rather guarantee a kill. So now I can do what I was going to do with Warlord potentially. So what we could do is double run Carl over to here to help us on this flank for the next turn. So Warlord, we could literally put him here. So he's still in cover, but closest to this one. Untouchable will kick in. Commander's avatar, we push up to... Don't want to be flanked. We push to here. James, we literally get... I could run James all the way to here. Probably that's better. Carl, again with Carl, I sort of want to be in a good position for next. So I'm just regrouping now around this pillar because we're not fighting codexes this time. I can't even see them. So hopefully the avatar's going to come out now. That's a lot of enemies.
Got eyes on an advent position.
Fuck me, 2 Andromedans, Jesus Christ. Right, but as always, the Avatar is priority 1 target. So, okay, Blade Storm for 1. Nice. And he's untouchable, so it's fine. Nice. Cool. So I want something now. Oh god, what now? Right, 3 sectoids we can deal with. Especially if we start one-tapping them. James. He's going on a madness again. Right, so there is still a sectoid up here. I think it's time for my Icarus jump to guarantee a 100% shot on this, if I'm honest. Because I can Icarus to here. I'll probably have 100% on it, which will teleport it, and then we can play around what happens next. So I am going to take my Icarus jump now. Into full. What have I got on the Avatar? That's a sectoid. Please tell me I can see it. I got 93. I'm going to take the 93. Right, nice, we hit it. Cool, it's going to teleport. Let's see where it goes. Over there. Can I run and gun someone? The Warlord needs to reload, but he's got a free one. He doesn't have run and gun for 2 turns. What about Carl? Carl's got run and gun. I can get on a flank with him, but it's going to leave Carl very much exposed. I need to find a way to do damage to it. I'd like to do like AoE damage, but I've got... can't really do anything. I'd like this guy. I'd like Commander. If Commander could kill the sectoids, that would be huge. Like, actually huge. I don't want to put him too close to any of these guys. Also, we need to think about the sectoids because of their mind control. I am tempted to like prioritize them over anything else. So let's take the Commander here. He's got 1 more turn until some of his psionic attacks come back. I can't see the sectoid, but he could just finish this off. Let's finish this, please. That will do. Okay. I need to think about this. Has anyone got any kind of ranged damage? Steven. He can run and gun. 2 turns until Hail of Bullets comes back. That's going to be fairly critical. I need someone to kill the sectoid. Carl's got run and gun, so I'm probably going to have to get Warlord to do this. But again, I can't really fashion an awesome position, to be honest. I can't see the sectoid. It's up fucking in Narnia. I'll mark. See, that's saying that... I don't know if this guy is... I mean, Mark... Have I got missed shots do damage? Has anybody got missed shots do damage? James, what have you got? No, he's got suit. He's got the thingy and the hair trigger. Mark definitely doesn't. Warlord doesn't. I just want some guaranteed DPS on the thingy. I mean, I have got a lot of people with repeaters on this mission. So what we could do with Steven actually is run and gun him up here. Then he would have a flank on the sectoid. That would be an option for Steven because he's quite far back. So I'm going to run and gun with Steven into here. Take the flank on the sectoid. Is this sectoid dead? And it's just stuck? There's a real possibility that that is the case. Let's take the 75 on this one. That's really annoying. I'd love that to have hit. Okay. I need to get damage on the Avatar. I can do it with Carl. I know I can do it, but I'm going to means... Oh, it means leaving him. Okay, so what we could do... We run and gun Carl. He gives it a good old whack. Right? Mark could then give him a protocol, which would protect him a bit. Then I can try and maneuver some shots with Carl, James, with Warlord James on these other guys and try and slow them up. I need to keep damaging the avatars. It's going to mean sending Carl into the lion's den, as it were. I just want to make sure I've got the flank. It's this square here that isn't a flank. This is. Come on, Carl. I'm sending you behind enemy lines here, pal. Need to see where he teleports to. That would also be interesting. 81. I don't like it. Carl. Oh my god. He gets implaceable and he's got untouchable. Okay, right. Carl, go here. Please. What a... oh my god. An 81% as well, Carl. You're so good at video games, mate. Right. Could take Warlord to full. I'm worried about acid attacks. I haven't got a huge amount of... I want to stay... I don't want to be grouped. He would have shots from here. Let's see what we got with Warlord. 50s. 50s. Take the 56. If we can kill a sectoid, that's big money. Come on, guys. We are missing lots of shots. I mean, I'm not setting up great shots. I'll be quite honest with you. James can also go here. That would give him a shot as well. I have still got run and gun on James too. Come on, kill a sectoid. Just one. That's a problem. There's a real issue now with me getting mind controlled by like 3,000 sectoids. So, Mark also can't get anywhere great. So I'm going to have to put him here in Overwatch. We killed 2 avatars. This is really fucking good. But I whiffed some 60s. I mean, 60s are 60s, so you know it's not ideal. But ow, Stephen might be dead. Stephen's panicked. He's shattered. Yeah, I know. Stephen's not in a bad way. I'm aware of this. Don't take another shot at him. Warlord this time. Right, that's cool. So sectoids now is the issue. They go for a mind control. I'm going to have an issue, which they will do because that's literally what they do. James has got strong will though. He resisted, but he's. I'll take that. Stephen, fucking hell. Stephen's now panicked too. Right, what does James do with the panic though? He's going to take a shot. No, he's going to go on Overwatch. Okay, this guy goes back. All right, that's that. I can live with that. That's okay. Right, some snacks. Right, Mark can remove the panic on James. He absolutely can. Now, again, until an avatar comes out, I am not doing shit on this mission. I will literally keep backing up and chilling until there's such a time where free reload. Right, what have I got? 100%. The sectoids need to die. These guys are not causing me too many issues at the moment. I'm not. I could use cereal. That is an option. So let's just hold the line a second. We might be able to do some stuff. Right, what have I got with Mr. Now I want this, the big dimensional rift for the avatar. When that comes out, because it's a big AoE from distance that I can obviously damage stuff with. Now Warlord, we could press. So we know we've got a sectoid here, and we know we've got a sectoid here. He hasn't got run and gun for a little while. James is panicked, but Mark can assist with that. He can actually. We could revival protocol on James. Now I don't know whether there's value in doing it. Yeah, I think with James he's actually kind of ironically picked up a pretty nice position, so we could. Stephen, but Stephen probably the priority is that Stephen gets a heal rather than James. So I'm gonna pop Stephen down here into full. The priority probably is that Mark heals him. Stephen also has shots. Now I could roll the dice here. I'm not going to do anything else with Stephen this turn, to be honest with you. So let's roll the dice for Stephen on a 50. That's fine. I wasn't expecting it to hit. I was just trying to use him for something this turn. So Mark is going to heal him, like for sure. Gremlin heal, not Warlord. Stephen, please. Because he takes another big hit, he's dead. Right. Mark is probably going to have to... I'm going to sit on the revival protocol. I think James... Because James will be back next turn. I also want to keep the combat protocol again because I could damage the avatar from a distance. So in terms of holding position, what I'm going to do, I am going to one-shot this sectoid. Right, nice. We get death from above, which means I can actually stick a shot into this, which I may as well. There's no harm in not. Nice. Okay, cool. To be honest, I'm really inclined here not to move, or to actually just pull back into full cover with people, because I'm waiting on the avatar to come up. I do not give a shit about these guys, but I'm just worried about them firing acid at me. So actually pulling back sort of makes sense. Also, Warlord is one turn off a run and gun, so I'm gonna dip Warlord back into full. This is kind of a bit of a pussy ass move. There's also 3 snakes that have dropped in over here, which I need to be very, very mindful of. Now I have got the Null Lance here, which if I moved him up a bit, I don't really want to though. I don't want to. Right, Carl's also going to pull back. Carl needs to reload, but I think he's got a free one left. He has got a free one, so I'm gonna use it. I just want to use it and get him back. So Carl, I want to get my rangers to sort of be together. So let's just tuck Carl back in here. Let's just regroup. Keep the boys alive. I can overwatch on the avatar. Absolutely. Ooh, James is up. He needs to reload. Okay. Now, the only thing I'm concerned with is these gates is where shit spawns. But I might overwatch James from up here, to be fair. And then Mark's also going to drop on an overwatch. Let's see what happens on the next turn. Please be an avatar. Come on. Yes. Okay, the last avatar's in. It's time for some hero plays, boys. Got mutons and shadow. Those shadowbound boys are not going to be fun. If they start shadowbounding multiple members of my team, I'm fucked. I have to get damage on this. At least it's on the board, right? That's the main thing. Right, we get the overwatch. Nice shot, James. Gets a second go. Yep, Guardian. Unlucky, mate. Unlucky. Unlucky. Mark down the range. Nice shot. That's going to stop it in its tracks because it's killed the first version. I don't know whether it loses its AP then. So this will be interesting if it can keep moving or not. Oh, Mark gets Guardian. He's gone up top. Going to shoot at James. That's okay. He's in full. He's in full. Sectoid has already used mind control. It's got to die. It's got to die to get. It's got to die to get James back. Steven's going to panic. Snakes are coming in. This is fun. Although, is there an opportunity here to, because I can one-shot that, I can one-shot that, I can one-shot that. This is a chance to use Serial here and pop 3 of these fuckers in one go, which I'm gonna take. So let's pop Serial. I'm going to take the sectoid first because it's mind controlling James. That will give me James back. Right, is that dead? Nice. Mind control lost. I get a free reload, I hope. Yep. Then we go and pop this guy. Nice. I've also got 100% on... I've got lots of fucking good shots here. Let's take the snakes because I can actually... Because Serial only carries on if you kill, so... Nice. Serial was clutching up. That's so hard. Now, this guy, because of the rounds I've got, I could actually, if I crit this, it could die in one go. Over this, and obviously this is 100%, so we're definitely going to take this. 14, I think that's just shy of killing it. Yeah, it is. Oh, hair trigger though. Do I get another free reload?
Reloaded.
This is going to carry Serial on as well.
That's it.
Also get a shot against this guy. Oh my god. I'm literally killing the entire fucking map right now. Oh, we crit as well. Only for 8.
Armor still holding.
Alright. So, now the issue we've got is that I can't see the avatar. And neither do I want to yet. I want to set up a turn where it comes to me. And I need to make sure the commander is in as good a position as is physically possible to hit it with the bomb. Now, I have still got this guy up here to deal with, but he is very far away. I'm not... Have I just fucked the avatar there by putting him in that position? Potentially, I have. I will think about a double move. James has a 50 on it, which isn't fantastic. I probably now need to actually heal James, to be honest. So we could pull James down. He has got run and gun, but Mark is going to need to heal him. I'm running out of heals, man, but... Just use it, it's fine. I'm trying to keep the team together. The avatar is the thing that has to die, so this is also buying time for my rangers, run and guns to come back up. There's lots of good things happening here. Now I could pull Mark up here, but it leaves him flanked to a shot. Now this guy's so far away, I'm almost not bothered. Warlord, I just need you to exist for now. So just Overwatch. Steven needs to reload, but he gets a free one. His hail of bullets is back up. So I could actually potentially kill this with Steven. I'm thinking that I need to... So Steven's health is a problem. What I could do is move him here. Let's give him a really good chance at getting a good solid hit on this. Hail of bullets. It would shred and do a lot of damage. It's going to piss all his ammo away again. There is a view here that Steven is sort of the sacrificial lamb here. Because if I can one-shot, if I can get someone to kill this now, then I will. That would be useful. Okay. So I could use Null Lance, but I don't think it reaches. It's just shy. Yeah, it's just shy. And I want to save all the big AoE attacks with this thing. I want to save. Okay, so Mark can't see it. Now, Mark, I think I'm actually going to tuck in here because he's offering no value where he is. Carl, I'm going to put... Can I get a target preview for Carl? I can. I fucking can. It's going to be a very difficult shot with a shotgun. James is 50. James has also got combat, which would kill it. I've also got a combat protocol. Let's do this. Let's do this. Because the thing is, when it's in the other state, it can only run at you, and it's got a long way to go to get to someone. So I'm kind of thinking this is a good idea. This will buy me some. It can't shoot at me now, so it can only kind of run up and do its ground attacks. So what we might do is plop Carl in here on an Overwatch. So if it does run at Steven, I've got some cover. We'll Overwatch this guy too. Oh god. We need to get on the avatar like ASAP. This is bad. This is really bad. They don't get any turns on me, so it's okay, but it's less than ideal. Codex is running in like an absolute maniac. This Codex is also running in like a maniac. No, no, no! I'm just going to unload all my weapons. Where's the avatar? I need the avatar. There he is. Okay. So this is all about killing the avatar, okay? I don't need to kill anything else on this map except this fucking thing. So, it's going to get dicey now. Extremely dicey. And why? Now, what I need, to be honest with you, is a miracle, for one. I need the commander to be able to hit this guy, which he can from here, but I need to keep him alive. So I am very conscious that I need to move him away from some of the trouble, but also leave him... I mean, there isn't a way out of the trouble, to be honest with you. The real issue I'm going to have is that a lot of my boys here are going to have to reload. Now, some of them have got free reloads, so that in itself might be okay. Now, what I'm going to do, I think, is put the commander here. And I'm going to get some... Now, do I want to use this or this? Now, this... I'm going to use this and save the big AoE for another attack. Because he's going to teleport now, the Avatar. Okay, that's 9. That's good. That is really good. Now, let's see where he teleports. Hopefully towards me. Please teleport towards me. That's not bad. Not bad. Right. Can I run and gun James? Yes, I can. So I can run and gun James out to fight some of these other guys. But what I need is somebody to get me guaranteed fucking damage on this thing. Carl can go here, and that would guarantee some damage. Carl's got run and gun. Carl does not have run and gun. Have you got a free reload? Yeah, you have. Right, how far can you get? Not nearly close enough. I've used my last Icarus jump. I can put a proximity mine down. I don't know what value. So I need to move people out of the flipping thing. If I go here and then do my free reload, I might be able to hit this guy. He's in full cover though. It's very annoying. Who else has got run and gun? James does. Mark's got combat protocol. That's another way to get the thing to move. So I could put Mark here and then I can combat protocol it to get it to move. By the way, people are about to die, so let's just get comfortable with that. Please tell me you can see the Avatar. He can't. I can run again James to here. I might actually have to run Mark away now that his combat protocol can't, for some reason, can't see the only key member of the map it needs to see. Where else could I go to get to maneuver a shot? I mean, this is the only realistic place I could go where I would have a shot at him. Warlord's run and gun only takes him to here. Steven might be the key. He needs to reload. Is it free though? Yeah, it is. Right, you may as well free reload, Steven. Right, pal. I just need some damage in it. I just need damage. I don't even care what damage it is. Now, up top is going to be better.
On your order.
Steven, you might have a chance here to be the hero, okay? It's a 51. Does Rupture improve it? Rupture doesn't improve it, and it's going to use all the ammo. So we're going to... I really wish I still had a grenade. I really wish I had missed shots do damage as well. Alright, well that was my sort of absolute roll the dice. James, I could run a gun to here. It's the Avatar I've got to hit. Someone just has to hit it. in a really dick position, I'll be honest with you. I am really annoyed that this can't hit it. I am so annoyed. I'm just checking for my own sanity. I haven't got a frost bomb. I can't stop any of these things attacking me. This could be it, boys. This could be the end. And what I could do is run Mark around here. That is an option. I don't think he can necessarily do anything now. Warlord, I'm going to have to run a gun because I would even just need to run a gun in purely from a space perspective. And what I could do is run him here, try and shoot this, and maybe... Can Carl... Oh my god, Carl can fucking slash the avatar. Can he do it when he would still have cover? No. The only way to not get poisoned is to go here. Come on, Carl. This could be clutch. Alright, he does hit it. It's a dodge, but it's enough. It's going to teleport. Let's see where it goes. Okay. Okay. If I go here, I can probably hit it. Has to die this turn. I think I would have an angle.
I guess that'll be okay.
I think I'll have an angle. Yeah, I do.
Good to go.
My reload wasn't free. Warlord's got run and gun, but now again, I just can't get anywhere, man. Mark, have you got a shot on it at all? A 60. Can you now combat protocol it? Now it's moved. Yes. Do it. Oh my god, this is literally going to wipe the entire squad. This turn is going to wipe the entire fucking squad. Let's see where it goes. I've still got run and gun on Warlord. I've still got run and gun on James. This needs to teleport somewhere kind. So you're telling me there's a chance? James. Right, James is run and gun. Where's it gone? Is it gone to that? Oh, it's gone to that one. Fucking hell, that's far. Right, I'm going to have to think about run and gunning Warlord. Or just running Warlord. I might just have to literally, if I'm going to complete this mission, I might have to just run Warlord to a far away land. And then hope that I can get in range next turn. But even that is not going to get him in range. But I just need to get him somewhere safe because he might be literally my last hope here. At completing this mission. So Warlord, we're going to take him out of the way. I'm going to keep a ranger alive. Right, James, do you actually have a shot from up here? Now obviously I'm ignoring all these enemies. I'm going to have to run and gun James. I don't have a choice. So I run and gun him here. He may or may not have a shot at it. This is burning as well, so it's going to take some damage. So I've also got Carl in a relatively good position against it. I'm going to have to run and gun James. I don't have a choice. He needs to run and gun because he needs to not be here. So that probably is the best I can do. We need to get ready for some of the boys to die here. 26. It's almost like not worth it. Can he one-shot anything? Can't. I mean, he's got a repeater. Could one-shot this thing. Doesn't one-shot it. Alright. Hold on to your butts. He took damage there. He does regen 5 HP every turn. Fuck off, man. Ow. Gonna be a lot of that happening. Don't. Oh, it missed. It fucking missed. I really wish I'd saved my Icarus jump. I really wish I'd saved my Icarus jump. Jesus. It's poisoned the... Oh, I've still got my AoE left on the commander. This isn't bad. Stephen, hold on. Steven. Not like this. No, he's going to go fucking berserk now, yeah. Which isn't necessarily bad. He might kill some stuff.
This isn't right!
If you could go berserk and hit things, Warlord, I'd appreciate it. Nice, go. Come on. We're not done. Yeah, I mean, I'm stood in the open, so it's like, of course they're going to shoot me. I might be dead too. He suppressed me.
Hostiles got me flanked!
Okay. I'm dead. I'm dead. It's taking acid burn, but I'm dead. This is going to just kill me. Overwatch. Alright. Somehow we're alive. Right. Now, I can get the Berserk off Warlord with Mark. Where's his avatar gone? Where's it gone? It's here. Carl, please tell me you've got run and gun, pal. Carl's got run and gun. Carl's got run and gun. Do I need to use run and gun though? Or do I just need to get to here? I think I just need to get to here and get the flank. Carl could probably kill this. He could literally kill this. Come on, Carl. Yes! Fucking come on! Come on, Carl. Oh, boys. That's
Without the elders
too
utilizing the
stressful.
psionic network, everything's going haywire. That gate's not gonna hold much longer.
I'll leave the cinematic for a minute before I debrief.
Shen, tell me you've got a plan B here. Nice work.
Wasn't anything on my end. This shouldn't even be possible. Unless...
Commander, whatever it is you're doing is working. Just make sure you save enough juice for your own trip home. Commander, you okay? We just lost contact. What the hell is happening here, Doctor?
It's the Elders. They're overwhelming our link, enveloping the Commander's consciousness.
Then sever the connection.
we do that, we risk a complete overload.
That's right, bitches. Big Harry Potter moment now.
Vitals stabilizing. Synaptic activity returning to acceptable levels.
And one
Well, boys,
national psionic network
we completed XCOM War of the Chosen.
Mission accomplished.
As you can see, mission accomplished, Commander. Perfect. Carl, I mean, that last term was looking appalling. Appalling from an actual... I know obviously that, you know, you've just got to kill the avatars and almost sort of ignore the other shit, but it's very hard to do, to just ignore things which are literally going to kill you. Stephen, I know you've watched from the beginning. You gave this series quite possibly the greatest sacrifice. Because if the avatar had killed Carl, let's say, that shot's not possible. So Stephen, I think, the true hero of the playthrough. James, I have to say, in the last mission as a whole, the last 2 episodes, James has showed up as well with the executes, the multiple Overwatch shots. It's been mad. So yeah, series is done. I have to say it's been good fun actually. We managed to peak quite quickly, I think, with some of the tech, which helped us dramatically. We haven't lost that many soldiers. We've lost a few, not too many. And as you can see here now, we are reclaiming Earth for the better. We're also going to get, I think from memory, a little view of the factions here. We can do a little rating of the factions. So that, there we go, boys, is XCOM 2. So of the factions, so I think this is, we're gonna do, so this is the Reapers, right? So to be honest, I got my Reaper killed really early, which kind of cut their sort of development a bit because I just didn't have them on missions for a long time. So Reapers, I'm only going to give 2 out of 10 for combat effectiveness in this playthrough. Not good. Skirmishers, however, Mox has been with us. We had to save him a really long time ago. I think like back episode 10 we saved him, but he has shown up big time. Getting him the extended mag, the upgraded bullpup, his mobility, he's been pretty good, to be fair. I think skirmishers, they haven't been better than our soldiers, but probably like a solid 7 out of 10 on the skirmishers' impact on the playthrough. Again, we did lose Mox for a little while because he was captured, but I still think we did okay. Templars, again, I lost the Templar. I did a really good job of getting the hero classes killed. We lost the Templar with Jay when they were captured, but Fury did okay on a few missions. He clutched up a little bit, maybe 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10. Nothing. Our was 10 out of 10. Obviously, just clutch. So let's have a look. So missions 1, 49. Nice. That's really good. We didn't lose any missions. We were actually like we didn't fail a mission in the whole campaign. That's huge. We had 4 flawless. We could have had way more than 4. But in a couple of instances, I stepped into fire and we made some silly mistakes. But 4, it's not bad. We killed nearly 900. And the reason why this world thing here is obviously the resistance fighters killed some stuff, and things died to explosions and other world things, but things that we actually killed with our weapons and our stuff. 854. It says 12 soldiers lost. We did not lose 12. I think this also counts things at the end that Ross was mind controlling, because they count as soldiers for a little while. So that's 12. Successful shot percentage 89 across the whole playthrough. That is, I think Rob probably accounts for the 11%, if I'm honest with you. Everybody else was brilliant. Average turn times left on mission 3.4, so we managed our missions really well. Chosen killed 2, so we didn't kill the assassin. We didn't need to be honest, but we did a really good job on the warlock and the hunter. Took us 200 days to kill the first chosen. It's quite a long time actually. Kills by faction heroes 98, so the boys did okay. Some of that gets inflated by Lost, obviously, where I sent Mox on a lot of Lost missions, so that does inflate that a little bit. Global points earned, covert actions completed 45. Again, you wouldn't have seen much of any of that happening in the playthrough, but we kind of chugged away quite nicely. Only 1 level 3 soldier bond, Mark and Rich. They were brilliant throughout the playthrough, to be honest. Rich especially has been absolute clutch. Breakthrough researches 3. Soldiers who saw action 32. We took a lot of people out, actually. Days to first colonel 165. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Total days wounded, we spent 239. Promotions earned 100. Number of colonels 10. That's a lot. We had some really good soldiers. We only trained 1 Sonic soldier, Ross, but he was fucking strong. I don't know what Magi is, but we had 1 of them. Cool. Hack rewards earned 6 and robots hack none. We never really found a really good opportunity to use Haywire, and the chances are always quite low, so it's sort of like why would I just not shoot it in the face as opposed to trying to maybe control it. 9 scientists, 10 engineers, days to 29. We got mag weapons in a month. That really set us up for success in this playthrough, I have to say. Beam weapons then followed pretty quick, 121. Plated armor 59 days. Powered armor 158 days. And alien encryption 76 days. I think this was a big boost for us early on. Getting mag weapons in the first month of XCOM is pretty good, and it did help us out quite a lot with the early damage. We built 2 radio relays. We sabotaged 2 facilities. We collected 4,000 supplies, stuff on the black market. Collected a lot of intel. That's nice. And there we go. XCOM War of the Chosen completed by Team PBS finally in a playthrough. What can I say? Just absolutely clutch. So I think, yeah, it's been a great series. I hope you've enjoyed watching it. I do appreciate the people who have stuck with it. It's a lot of time, but it's been a lot of fun recording it. And also, like I said, I think the greatest sacrifice of the series goes to Stephen for his selfless act in the final turn of the final mission to set Carl up for the hero shot and the execute, which is just crazy again, man. I was really expecting that to teleport and have to then use. My plan in my head was Carl damages it, which he will because it's going to be 100% shot, but then he moves, then I was going to get the commander to psionic bomb it, and then it would move again, and then I was thinking, right, then I can get in position to snipe it and kill it. That was what was going through my head, but obviously absolutely not necessary due to Carl and his just chadness. So thanks for watching the series, boys. I really appreciate it. We end on episode 45 with a completed playthrough. Can't ask for any more than that. Thanks for watching.